This is Walk Around Your City, A Call to Pray. Author, Donna Sanchez. Read by Donna Sanchez. Day 5. Children. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Numbers chapter 6, verses 24 through 26. Notes. I stepped out of my house all bundled up with a winter coat and gloves just like yesterday. Suddenly, I was struck by how much warmer it was today. The temperature was 20 degrees higher with no breeze at all. I decided to exchange my coat and gloves for a lightweight jacket, and the Lord started speaking as I headed out. Word from the Lord. The temperature is 55 degrees and beautiful. These are the days you loved walking your kids to school. You and your kids completely missed how profoundly blessed you were that walking to school was one of many options you had. Even in affluent communities like yours, there are children who are waking themselves up, getting themselves something to eat, if food is available, and leaving the house without proper garments for the weather. Children all over your community go to the bus stop to wait in the rain, the bitter cold, the snow, and everything in between. Many kids are required to do this on their own because of parents who are unwilling or unable to help them due to work schedules, sleep schedules, or even because of substance abuse issues. Pray for the unsupervised and under-supervised children. Pray for the latchkey kids. Pray for the kids whose parents do not have the capacity to parent well, that someone in the child's life is able to step in and fill in the gaps. Pray for the parents who are struggling mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially to meet their kids' needs because they are also unable to meet their own. Pray for the children of those parents who are battling mental illness, depression, alcoholism, and substance abuse. Pray for children whose parents are inviting sexual partners into their lives at the expense of their kids who are abused at the hands of these partners. Pray that these children are given a voice and that their voice be heard. Pray for discernment of teachers, support staff, principals, and counselors to see through the lies these children tell to protect themselves and their families from being found out. Pray that generational curses be broken, that familiar spirits be cast out of homes and families, and that the enemy would lose his grip on families in your schools. Pray for the unwanted children, the ones whose parents believe they made a mistake by not getting an abortion. The children who know they have always been a burden to their parents or grandparents. The unwanted, unloved, and uncared for children. Pray that a teacher, a coach, a neighbor, an aunt, uncle, grandma, or grandpa, someone in each child's life would take up their cause, mentor, encourage, support, help, counsel, and help bring that child up and continue in their life into adulthood and for life. Pray against the power of words the enemy uses to discourage, disable, and defeat these kids from a young age. For every word the enemy plants in their hearts and minds, pray that words that disarm come from heavenly places by divine appointment. Pray for children who are orphaned by death and by neglect. Not all orphans have parents who have died. Treat children who are not being parented as Scripture tells you to treat orphans. Pray that no one would speak against a child's situation to that child causing more shame, but that dignity would be given to these children in how they are cared for. Pray against predators who take advantage of unmonitored, uncared for children. Pray supernatural hedges of protection around them. Remember that I can provide in ways that are beyond comprehension when these children are brought to my attention, because I have the hands, feet, and resources of every believer's surrendered heart. Pray for hearts surrendered to my will and sensitive to the needs around them. Pray for the children who are abused by parents and siblings, those children who would give anything to stay in the safety of these four walls, referring to the church, because home does not feel safe. Pray that the enemy's grip on those homes be broken and for peace to reign. Pray for the appropriation of financial resources at church. Pray that my will would be sought in how tithes and offerings are being used for my kingdom, for my glory, for my purposes. Pray for the appropriation of your own financial resources. Pray that my will would be sought in how your tithes and offerings are made for my kingdom, for my glory, for my purposes. Journal. I dedicate this time to you, Lord. Speak to me about the children in my own community and how I can partner with you in providing and caring for them.